Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum Matic, Dot, Solana, and Shib. We're also going to talk about the coin that I mentioned in yesterday's video, and I'll play a little clip of that real quick. We're going to talk about that as well, which was the crypto.com that was posted on Coinbase yesterday. And I'm going to play a little clip of what I said in yesterday's video so you guys can hear me talk about this and what was said here, guys. Okay. Guys, I'm really liking the crypto.com coin that just got posted on um, Coinbase. I'm liking that a lot. I can't really chart it because it's so new. But guys, check it out. I believe the ticker is CRO. Let me just make sure. So that is the ticker, guys. It was CRO. Um, and what a heck of a run, guys. Yesterday, when I talked about it, it was 25 cents. That's when I ended up purchasing it as well. So I did it after the video. It wasn't anything I did before the video. We got in down here on this last low, which was a nice 64% gain, guys. So if you guys would have caught that, if you're in that, congratulations. Another great trade that we talked about. And we're going to go back to Bitcoin, but I just wanted to bring that up. Awesome trade. I'm still liking this. It actually hit one of my targets too, which is very weird because, guys, look at this. I have nothing to trade off. Yesterday when I talked about this, it was from the low of the day was, wow, we got the low of the day after I made my video. Okay. Did we? Yeah. Well, then it came up and it closed at 28 cents. Okay. Yeah, so that's a nice move, guys. Great move to the upside, but you can see there's nothing here to chart. So I just kind of mentioned it and let you guys do what you want with it. I just thought, what I've experienced over the years when popular coins get listed on Coinbase, Shiba Inu, things like that, they tend to explode. So that's why I mentioned it to you guys. This was another one that was exploding. I just can't really chart it, so there's nothing really to go off of. But we're going to go back to Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin, we're kind of just trading sideways, looking kind of weak, still in this downtrend. Basically, we just want to see 60,000 hold up. If not, then 57,600, in that area. I mean, we could get a bounce in this area. Let's see, in the 59,500 to 58,900 area. Or actually 58,500 to 59,500. So in that area, we could see a bounce, and then 57.64. But yeah, it's not looking that great on the 4 hour right now. Currently, um, it's not looking that good on the daily. And we only have a half hour left. Could this turn around? Yeah, it's Bitcoin. Anything can happen. But things are not looking that great. Let's go to Ethereum. Same thing, guys. Let's draw a little pattern here. We can do something like this, and we're gonna show you how this worked out on Shib, too, guys. On that was a big trade on Shib that we had, breaking our trend as well. But we'll go to that in a minute. But yeah, you can see here, not doing that great. I don't like this 4 hour. I mean, it could turn around. I mean, look, it's crypto, guys, but just based on this candle, well, I mean, we are getting a little of a bounce. Let's go to the 1 hour, see what we got there, short term. Maybe. Let's see if we can break this trend. If we can break this trend, get a 4 hour candle closing out of here, maybe we can go higher in this move. What I want to see hold up is, well, no, I want to see this area hold up, 43.85, which so far so good. If that doesn't hold up, then what are we looking at? Let's go to a bigger time frame. Let's go to a daily here. 43.85. Yeah. And then, this 42.80 area. 42.80 area, that would be my next line of defense. So that's what I'm looking at. for Ethereum. Let's see, for Matic, guys, what are we looking at? Matic, this 4 hours, a little top heavy. It's not looking too bad. If this turns green, it'll look good. Maybe some kind of turnaround here. Let's look at the daily. Daily's not looking that great. I mean, we didn't create a new low here, so that's good. So let's see if the 185 and the 180 area holds up. Now, if that doesn't hold up, then we could get ugly. We can get down to this 167 area. Could there be something in between there? Sure. Let's see. Could there be like a 175? Yeah, a 175 could be a possibility as well. But yeah, so you want to see the 180 hold up. And then I want to see a 3-hour candle a 4-hour candle closing. Let's get one. Let's see. This is the daily. Let's get one above this 198 area. All right. So that's what I want to see for Matic. Dot, guys, we've been down. It's down a couple percent. It went on a heck of a run. Do I believe DOT long term is going to go higher? Yep. Short term's not looking too bad. But let's see if it's getting rejected here at this trend. So maybe it comes down and retests this 49 area before we could get a pop. Now, what I would be looking for, maybe around 46 is a good bounce point. But let's see if the 48 holds up. If the 48 holds up, then maybe the 46 would be a nice area to look for a potential long-term move here. To the upside, 55, 56. Want to see a 4-hour candle closing above there. And then maybe we could scoot up to that 66. But first things first, 55, 56 area. Okay, Solana, we got rejected in our purple box, 250, right at the 250. No surprise there. We were expecting some kind of rejection there. Well, we got that rejection. We came down. We bounced perfectly off my box here. 230 was the low. Okay, so we called the low. This is on the 4-hour, so we did call that in yesterday's video. You could even see it on the daily. Okay, let's see if we get a bounce here. So I want to see his 230 hold up. If not, the 218 and the 212 area. All right, 212, 213 area. To the upside, 4-hour candle closing above 250 and then getting above this 260 area and then maybe pushing our way up into the 271, 276 box here, okay? So that's what I'm looking at. Solana Shiba, guys, we broke our trend and look what happened. We got a bounce here. We talked about the bounce. First, we talked about maybe not necessarily buying in here, even though we ended up getting in here. But to me, this was a better move because this was just more confirmation. You can see what happens here, guys. Watch this. Look at that. Look what happened. So yesterday, when I talked about us breaking out of this trend, I talked about a 4-hour candle closing and holding out of here. 1 hour. This is on the 1-hour chart. Each candle represents 1 hour. So look what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4. By this 5th candle, look what happened, guys. Exploded to the upside. That gain right there, if you would have took that trade, that's almost a 29% gain. Pretty much 29% gain, guys. Awesome. We waited for confirmation, took the trade. Brilliant. So now we had 2 awesome trades. We had the crypto. If you guys would have took that one, I know that was hard to take because I couldn't really chart it. But look at this. What am I going to do, guys? Draw up lines here for you? This candle wasn't even here yesterday. It was just 2 candles. So I just told you I liked it. Something I was buying. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purpose only. It was just something that I mentioned that I was buying because I liked it, and it was going on Coinbase in yesterday's video. Like I said in yesterday's video, I can't really chart it. There wasn't really much to chart on. We do have a little bit now to go off of, but look at the 4-hour. This is the 4-hour. So there's not really much there. We'd have to go to the 1 hour. But in yesterday's video, you got to understand half of this wasn't even here. So we do look like we have maybe a little double top here. Could this run be over? By no means, guys. Look, would I get in it after it jumped 28%? We got to be careful. I don't have enough data to go off of. The only thing I could do, and you guys know me, I'm not really much of an hour chart guy. I don't really trust these on the hour charts. And I also don't like the fact that Bitcoin is going down like we just talked about. Yeah, I don't like that candle. Um, it's not looking good. Um, Everything else is looking okay. But let's see what happens with Bitcoin. Let's see if this trend breaks. I don't like this trend. If you do decide to get into crypto, because there might be some more upside to it. 33 cent area would look like a good potential possibility to hold. That would be an area I would look for to hold. Let's see if we can break up to this trend and keep going in this pattern. And let's see what happens, guys. I still think that one still might be. There could be a dip because it was such a run on it, but long term, I think this is a nice little gem that you guys can do some research. I mean, it's crypto.com. It's pretty simple, but it's like if Coinbase, you guys can do your research, but I'm not going to get into it too much. Dot. Let's see if Dot can break trend. Shib broke our trend. Matic. Let's see. Let's look at the 1 hour. See if we have a trend here. We do actually have a nice trend here on the 1 hour. See, the more candles, the better the trend is. You could see here, we got a little pop here. This wasn't even, I like this trend a little bit better. How much time do I have? Okay, I got plenty of time. Let's draw this up, guys. Maybe you can make this trade. Guys, there's some other coins that I like that I'm going to go over in future videos here. Let's see here. Let's go right there. I believe. Let's see what happens at this trend right here. I mean, guys, I don't really like the 4 hour trends too much. Let's see. Well, the 1 hour. Let's see if the 4 hour. 4 hours, actually, this trend is okay for the 4 hour. So let's see if this breaks to the upside. We can get a 4 hour candle closing above 193 would look very, very nice. Let's see if Bitcoin could turn around here. Anything on the 1 hour. Oh, yeah, we charted this, the 1 hour. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here, guys. But yeah, so keep an eye on it. Let's see Shib. Let's keep an eye on Shib. That could get a little bit higher. The only thing, guys, I found this out recently. This is very interesting. 71% of SHIB altogether is held by 10 wallets, guys. Now, that's kind of scary to me because that means that you saw what happened when one wallet dumped. I mean, we dropped, what was it, from here to there? So, how much did we drop? We dropped, when one wallet dumped, we dropped 80%. Okay. Now, there's 10 more wallets out there. They own 71% of the token, guys, which is absolutely incredible. That's a lot. That's kind of scary in a sense, because if a lot of pump and dumps, that's what they do. A lot of these institutions will get together. They'll buy up the coin. They'll let the retail foam up to 30% because there's not that much in supply. So now it's not taking much to move this up. So now it's taking a little bit of money to move it up. But before, like we're buying it back down here. And guys, I'm going to erase these lines because this is getting ridiculous. But we were buying it down here, guys. Okay, in this area. Think about that. And some of you guys are like, oh, should I buy it? It's like, look, guys, loading the boat was here. Okay, loading the boat was here. If you want to trade it here, that's fine. My long-term account, I loaded the boat here. My long-term account, I'm holding for long-term. This year, I'm just trading, and I'm either going to add more SHIB to my long-term or I add other positions. Right now, like off the money that I gained off of SHIB, I kind of I added more Solana, and like I said, I still have my long-term wallet. I just on my short-term trades here, I've been going with bigger coins. Plus, I have some money put aside just because I think there could be one more dip. And if I'm wrong, then I'll just add to the coins that I like. Matic. I really like Matic long term. I like the bigger when the bull run happens. Can SHIB go a lot higher? Yeah, but Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Solana, Dot. Um, those are the coins that they'll easily 5 to 10x, and they're safer bets. I've seen things like these smaller tokens where the whales realize what's going on, and then they take that 72% that they own and they dump it, and this thing could very well, unfortunately, and this is when I'll buy. But if those whales decide to dump, then yeah, we will be back down in this zone again, guys. So that's just the bottom line. I mean, that means that 71% of the whole supply will be back on the market. And guys, I don't know if you know this, but when I first started trading this, even on, we were buying it on Webull before it came out on Coinbase because we wanted to get the jump start, right? But then we started buying SHIB on Coinbase down here too as well. So I started buying it on Coinbase. I started buying it on Webull. And on Coinbase, when I first bought it, guys, I could actually see my buys, and nothing. I thought it was broken at one point because there was nothing on the level twos or anything that was moving. Nothing was moving on the bids, on the ask and bid. Nothing. I mean, it was dead. There was no volume on it. At zero. I mean, it was funny when I had people ask me what was SHIB when I was telling people to buy SHIB, and people were asking me what it was. I guess that was the reason people really didn't know what it was or what it did at the time. But that's why you're on my channel, and that's why we find these gems, and I call these gems out. Like Solana, when it hit Coinbase, I was buying it, $28. So, Dot, same thing. We were buying Dot for cheap. Guys, when these gems hit Coinbase, it's always good to jump on them. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but it's just something that I noticed that happens. Usually they run up pretty good. So just keep that in mind. I think that's it for tonight's video, guys. Listen, like I've been preaching for weeks now. I got something in the works, something that is going to really, really help you guys in the future. Well, I'm hoping it does. I just want to make sure. I just want to do as much research as I can. I don't want to, put anybody in bad situations on my channel. But we're going to do some stuff where we're going to look at some things that can really make you some really good money, and hopefully you guys, will have some life-changing money before, the next couple months, and my channel will grow. We could go live, and we could really start, banging these coins out, and you guys can. I can start charting, some of the things you guys want to see as well. So maybe you guys can open my eyes to some new things. But listen, much love to you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. It helps me get out there. So hit the thumbs up so I can get to 1,000 subs so we can go live and start charting. We crushed it once again, guys. Um, you know, Dot was a little bit overdone here, but the SHIB trade, if you took that trade, I think that was what would we say 29%, and then the other one was what 30 something percent. God, I don't even know what we made. I mean, after the video, if you guys would have took it, I know I got in at 25. So yeah, 60% trade. Oh, actually a little bit more if you took it from the high. I actually ended up selling some here and then holding some of my position just so I could make some profit. So I didn't get the exact high, but we got pretty close on it. Listen, much love to you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm going to put my link to Twitter in the description and my link to Webull. And if you guys sign up to Webull, $100, you get some free SHIB. They do actually give out free SHIB, but you also get some free stocks. And if you share with 3 friends, they're running a promotion where you do get an Apple stock, which is worth about $150. So use my link, sign up. That's how you get the deal. Much love to you guys, and peace out.